And on another note, I'm actually reconsidering buying the Samyang 85 RF 1.4 only because I've seen all the YouTubers talking about how the update gives it like a really great quality lens. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another photography vlog, spring edition number 2. Got a lot of things to talk to you about, so let's get this video started. But the first thing I want to talk to you about is actually me going almost 2 speedy 1 hour photo to actually get my Ektar 100 film developed. I called up and to see what time they open and didn't realize that they were actually closed today. So that would have been a waste of gas and money if I did go. But anyways, that gives me enough time to actually go out and shoot the film of CineStill 800T. Hopefully I can do it by tomorrow and develop that film by Wednesday to get this video out and to show you guys what type of photos I got. Alright guys, so the second thing I want to talk to you about is that Evan and I went to Michael's yesterday to go get some photo frames for this client that bought around 7 photos but only ended up getting 4 photos that wanted frames on them. But Michael's always comes up with a great deal, so basically got 11 by 14 frames for around $23 with tax, which is always a great deal. So if you guys are in the market for photo frames, I do suggest Michael's. So after that, we just headed home, relaxed for the whole day with the dogs. We took them out to, for a little run here and there. After that, we went to Tehale in the evening to capture sunset of Mount Rainier. If you haven't been there, it's actually really an amazing spot in order to capture Rainier with the roads here in the cars. Sometimes people get in the middle of the road to capture that scale. But actually I wanted to capture a little bit something different there. So I went to that building that's in Tehale right behind it and go to capture like Rainier in the back of it, which came out pretty okay here and there. If you haven't seen the photos, it will be on my Instagram. After we were done taking photos at Tehale, we actually ended up going to this little lookout area, which was pretty nice. I mean, the photos were okay here and there, not bad as you can see over here. And on another note, I'm actually reconsidering buying the Samyang 85 RF 1.4 only because I've seen all the YouTubers talking about how the update gives it like a really great quality lens, especially with the autofocus, the stabilization. I mean, with the R5 and the R6, and I'm pretty sure with the R it's going to do great. I did buy mine through Amazon the first time around, but this time I'm considering buying through B&H only because first of all, it's around $630 right now. And another thing, it's actually more possibility that it's going to be coming with a new firmware update. Now, talking about this, it's either that or actually buying film for my F100 Nikon camera and buying all other stuff like chemicals and everything that needs to be used in order to develop at home. Now I know in the end it's going to be a little more pricier to develop film than actually having that 85mm, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna actually let you guys decide in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Should I get that 85 or should I just go ahead and buy more film and all those chemicals and all the other accessories I need to develop at home? So let me know down below. Alright everybody, thank you so much for joining me in this voiceover. I have my Ektar 100 photos back scanned. I also have my CineStill 800T, but I'm actually gonna go over those photos in the next video. I'm actually gonna do a point of view vlog style with that type of photos. I realized when I was shooting the Ektar 100 that I was actually out of focus almost in every photo. So I do apologize in advance for me being such a noob. I realized that the manual focus was on instead of the autofocus on the 51.8, the Nikon one. So here's the first photo. This is basically going to be of the Pike Place Market sign with that bench. Kind of a classic look that everybody takes the photos of, but I was really underexposed over here. I think every single photo that I tried to meter was actually on the light, which I was actually supposed to meter on the darks or in the shadows or in the mid shadows around there. But I mean, overall, this photo didn't come out so bad. This photo over here, the public market sign, was way underexposed. Then we have this photo over here. I feel like the Ektar 100 was like way past his expiration date. Maybe I'm wrong or not what, but anyways, I feel like the colors are a little too warm or a little more purplish on the side. This photo is alright, but nothing to brag about. Same goes for this photo, way faded. And also this photo over here, basically from the Seattle Shirt Company. And then we have the classic farmers market sign over here. As you can see as well, it's all too warm, purplish. I see some maybe pink here and there, too red as well. Yeah, with all these photos, I needed to actually probably bring a tripod because obviously with this Ektar 100, ISO is 100. So this here is underexposed again, but you can see like the shadow silhouette of a person right there. Another photo that I try to get a silhouette, actually I metered for the highlights over here as well. This one is out of focus. I kind of like it, gives it a nice creepy little vibe, but you can tell there's a table and 2 chairs there, which gives it a nice like night vibe look, like a CineStill. And then we have a photo over here of the street at Pike Place Market, which is underexposed again, but slightly actually in focus. Got a perfectly lit photo over here, but as you can tell, it's out of focus as well. Another underexposed photo. Yeah, so I was actually looking at the viewfinder on my Nikon F100. I think it seemed a little off. I was like, probably just my eyes, but then I realized like, oh crap, I'm on manual focus instead of autofocus with these photos. Here we have another photo that's way out of focus, like nothing is in focus in this one over here. This one's too underexposed. So this photo over here I was going to be really excited about because I had like these people coming out of the store and then the highlights and the reds all here and there. But as you can see, it was actually out of focus. I was really hyped about this shot until I realized, yeah, I'm shooting in all out of focus photos. This is where I started looking to see that, yeah, I'm really out of focus. So I started putting my Nikon 50mm 1.8 in autofocus. A little bit better here and there. I really like this photo. I like that guy standing over there having a cigarette and the people inside that bar, which is pretty nice. All those colors are just nice and popping. And I do apologize in advance. I never wrote down the settings for these photos here, but I should on my next roll of film. Now this is one of my favorite photos that I actually caught of the night, which surprisingly is not bad. I just wish it was a little bit exposed, but I underexposed this photo here to have the Hong Kong sign lit up, and as you can see those two figures over there. Well, pretty nice, not too bad. This was actually going to be one of my other favorite photos, but nothing was in focus even though I was shooting autofocus. But I just like how the person in there is walking inside the building. It's a little bit blurry, but I kind of like that. I like the highlights on those lights up there, especially the blue tungsten type look, greenish look as well. But yeah, the contrast is pretty well here. Some sign. This is just some sign I took of a photo of the dim sum all day. I kind of liked it, which is pretty nice. Then we have this gentleman inside this dessert shop in Chinatown, Seattle, which is I kind of liked, especially, you know, it's like a late night, but he's still out there grinding his work. I have another shot over here, this person walking by. As you can see, I had a low shutter speed. The person's like all blurry, which I like, pretty nice. I don't mind doing like this, but the issue is with, you know, with film cameras, like you just gotta be really steady. You gotta be in stealth mode in order to like not move and whatnot. This one was way overexposed. Then we have a photo here of Moises. He actually looks pretty well here. This looks very contrasty than the photo I'm going to show you next. As you can see from the previous photo, the other one was way like contrasty and this one's like way faded, which is not bad, but I do like the other version as well. I have another photo of here. This actually kind of reminds me of a photo that I can take with my phone, basically just expose for the highlights and just add a visco filter on it. This photo over here I'm actually really proud of, which is really nice. I just like all the colors. The highlights came out pretty nice. Look at those reds, are like really, really beautiful, and the greens too. I have another photo over here, which you can see the cars all blurred out, which is pretty awesome. And then this should be the final photo, basically just of Moises. I just took the last one. I'm like, hey, just stand there. I'm going to take a photo of you, which came out pretty nice. Not too bad. Hey everyone, welcome back. So we're going to be doing this R4S challenge. I'm going to be choosing a winner today. And this winner is actually going to win my preset pack, the cinematic that I just released. And so let's go through these photos. This photo over here got my attention. Oh, this one right here is really beautiful. Just going to like this one right now. Oh, these are great shots. Fall Instinct really got some great shots of this right now. And then we got Spudge over here. This photo is really nice. I like that blue. Man, all these photographers here, man, this is really good from A_Dopey. Really nice shot of the little trolley from Westlake. I'm not trying to be biased here, but you know, these are some great Seattle shots over here. And I think that first one with that person on the bridge was from Portland. Have another great photo here. This is a street photo from Portland, Oregon. Then we have from _ tree stumps 89 here. Then we got Max Scow here, or Max Scow. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your usernames wrong, but this is a really nice photo. I like that light coming from the window there. Oh, and also he's from Gdańsk, Poland. Actually, my wife's from Poland too. Got another great photo of him. This is really cinematic over here. Got another great photo here of Cyrus Shoots PDX, which is really nice. I believe that's Mount Hood in the background. This is actually another great shot by Cyrus Shoots PDX. And for today's winner, I'm actually going to choose Faux.Instinct. This photo right over here of the Seattle cityscape, that one really caught my eye, so I'm gonna give those presets to him this week. And don't forget to still tag your photos at R4S_challenge in order for you guys to win that cinematic preset pack that I released this year. And a huge thank you to you guys for participating in the photography challenge for the preset pack. And stay tuned for next week so I can unveil another winner, and keep tagging those photos so I can feature other photographers here as well on the channel. So stay tuned for that next video, and thank you so much for watching this vlog. Until the next one, peace.